Hello, Pipers. Well, it finally came. I did a box opening, took the pipe out, packed it, lit it, then discovered that my microphone wasn't hooked up. So I'm dispensing with a second viewing as far as taking it out of the box. So here's the pipe. It's an El CEPPO, however you want to pronounce it. It's a gorgeous poker. With a gentle bend in the stem. There's the insignia. It's drawing great. I'm smoking the Black Bayou tobacco. But isn't she gorgeous? It's a nice rusticated El CEPPO estate pipe. The stem, perfect. No tooth chatter. Of course, I'm going to get a softie for it. I'm not going to smoke it again without the softie. I've ruined too many stems in my day, like almost 40 years of pipe smoking. And I'm not going to mess this one up. But look at that thing. The Black Bayou tobacco comes from Shreveport, Louisiana, MA's Pipe Shop. And it was gifted to me a month or so ago by Kevin Green, aka Louisiana Pipe Guy 1965. His and Jamie Oliver's Jr.'s giftings were just tremendous. Tremendous. I'm sounding like I'm gushing, but they were like fantastic yappos. Smokes like a champ. Has the nice finish around the bowl, or the furnace as they call it. Tremendous. It appeared downright yellowish on eBay, but it's more of a, I guess you would call it a light brown color. Terrific. Terrific. It wasn't cheap, but it wasn't out of sight either. And then right in the middle, a good solid price. Shiny pipes. Sold it to me. Excellent. Excellent. Very pleased with my purchase. You know, there was some talk recently about pipes on eBay in general, but if you stick to the high volume, well known sellers, you can't go wrong. I've never had what I call a bad deal on eBay. If, if I buy a real cheap pipe, uh, some people call them basket pipes, I know what I'm getting, so I don't complain. But this was a high end, in the high end bracket. And it's certainly no basket pipe, that's for sure. And it has a little bevel at the bottom. As a matter of fact, when this was photographed, it had a. I figured it was like a little bevel there, but it didn't appear that way. It just looked kind of weird in the photo. And it was definitely a yellow, a dirty yellow color. So I'm wondering what you all think of it. Don't hold back. You don't like poker? That's okay. But it's refreshing to have one that's not black. I mean, 90% of them are black. Very nice. Very nice rustication. There's from end on. The markings are CEPPO on this side, and I looked at it before, closely, and it's very tiny on the other side. Maybe the carver has two R's in it. It's hard to read, but it's a strong stamping. But it's very, very tiny, and my eyesight's not the greatest. Super, and this tobacco is super too. So I'm smoking my new, quote unquote, estate pipe for the same, for the actually the second time, because like I said, I went through this video without my mic, so I could put it up there, but there's no words, with the actual. I did the actual box opening and everything. If you'd like to see it, I'll put it up. It's, you know, I'm chattering away and nah. No word. A terrific draw. Like I said, the stem has no tooth chatter. Uh, Pristine all the way. And I'm not going to use any cigar lighter on this, of course. It's either a Bic or a standard pipe lighter, like a Zippo pipe lighter. Very nice. Well, that's the pipe I've been waiting for a good solid week. I'll be smoking it again from time to time on YouTube. I'm in love with it. It's great. It's you know, I was having uh, so many straights. Apples and billiard. The billiard and apple shapes are my favorite, but I love pokers, and they're manly. Uh, uh, Jay Danger and company. Uh, a shout out to them. Uh, you got to check their videos out. They love pokers. They have uh, primarily pokers that they show. It's not really. It's a. It's not really a stubby. It's it's a little bit larger. If the stem was shorter, you might call it stubby, but whatever it is, I love it. So anyway, uh, I'm gonna let you go, and happy smoking.